we've had Christmas, and with Christmas has come some presents and some new buys, and I thought we'd have a look at what I have added to my collection in December and early January, as some things were delayed due to various reasons. Without any further ado, let's have a look at some of these books. Reviews will follow if I get round to reading them all in good time. Okay, then let's start with the first book, which is Star Wars Epic Collection, The Rebellion. This is a collection of the old Star Wars stories from when Dark Horse had the publishing rights. It's volume 1, and it collects stories that take place between episodes 4 and 5. These are from around 2013. I'm looking forward to reading that. I haven't read it yet, but obviously it involves all the characters we are most familiar with from the original Star Wars. Got that for £12.50 as a second-hand or used book from World of Books. So real good bargain with that. It's barely even got a scratch on it. Next one was another Star Wars Epic Collection. This time the Old Republic. Again, another Legends book. So collecting the Dark Horse run. This is volume 4. They don't necessarily release these Epic Collections in order as far as I'm aware. But they're all stories that take place before episode 1. And when I say before episode 1, I mean a long time before, thousands of years before episode 1. This one I've read. It was okay. Not my favourite of the Star Wars Epic Collections I've got, but certainly not a bad one either. Next up, Star Wars The Empire Epic Collection. This is volume 2 if I remember. Yes, it is volume 2, and these are stories that take place after episode 3 and before episode 4. These have got some cool stories in it, with a Jedi named Das Jenner. You've also got Darth Vader lurking around in it as well. That's probably my favourite of the bunch that I got of the Epic Collections of Star Wars. That one I got for £12.50 as well from World of Books, and a great value buy. Okay, to keep with the Star Wars theme, I got the recently released Darth Vader Omnibus from Charles Soule. I'm looking to get the Kieran Gillen one when they reprint that later in the year, but this is one that I've read the stories in a couple of times, initially digitally and now in the omnibus format. Not the thickest omnibus, but it doesn't matter. It is a fun read. It's got great new additions to the Star Wars lore. You see the Inquisitors, you see how Darth Vader has to go through some trials, let's say, in order to prove himself a Sith Lord and get his lightsaber and the red crystal for it. Just a fantastic buy. I would say if you're a Star Wars fan, get it. Alright then, that's it for the Star Wars stuff. Next we have got, Millie's tail is in the way there. Millie, do you want to move your tail? There you go. We've got Daredevil, the Companion Omnibus by Frank Miller. This is essentially a volume 2, but you just get Omnibus Companion written on the back. It collects some stories that include Man Without Fear and Born Again. It is a great book, fantastic read. If you are a Daredevil fan, get this. I think these are the best stories from the Frank Miller period, to be honest. And I'll review this very shortly. Next one is Deadpool, a complete collection, or omnibus rather, from Daniel Way, volume 1. We've got volume 2 on the way, but that's been delayed for reasons I haven't been told about, but it's just not turned up yet. I understand this is a good run on Deadpool, who's not necessarily my favourite character, but I thought I'd give him a go as I saw his book come up relatively cheap. You know, I'm a collector and I just wanted it. Lovely art by the looks of it in there. I will get around to reading this once I have finished the current book that I'm on, which is Cable Soldier X. But yeah, looking forward to reading that. It looks funny. Next one is SpiderMan, Ultimate Spider-Man Omnibus, Volume 1. There's Isla following Millie. I have already got the entire Ultimate Universe in trade paperbacks, got a complete collection of that, but now they're going in quite aggressively with releasing Ultimate Marvel omnibuses as well. I know there's an X-Men one coming later in the year and a Fantastic Four one, so hopefully they do volume 2s and they complete out the collections for this, but I thought I would grab this while I can because it was sold out for such a long time. But a really good series for a new reader to get in on that. Next one is another Daredevil by Charles Soule. This is a run I haven't read yet, and this is still sealed, to be honest. It only just turned up. I'm looking forward to it. I enjoyed the Mark Waid run, enjoyed Frank Miller's run. I also really like the current Chip Zdarsky run, but we'll see what Charles Soule does. I bought this solely on the spec that I like Charles Soule as a writer. I like all the other series he has done, whether it's for Marvel or other publishers, and so I'm sort of trusting him, I suppose, with that. Right then, the final one then is Batman from the New 52 by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. This is one that I've been waiting for a long time to come out. I didn't necessarily like the back end of the New 52 Batman run, but you know, as a matter of completionism, I got this. It also collects The Last Night on Earth in the back as well, amongst some other bits that I haven't read yet, so I'm looking forward to having a look at that, and I'll probably review that in the next month or so. So that's it. If any of these books interested you and you want to know more, let us know in the comments, and thanks for watching.